What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're going to talk about how to make big money using TikTok. And I have made a video on how to use affiliate marketing to make money on TikTok, but there's a lot of stuff that I didn't mention, so I figured out that I should make a follow-up video so that you guys can get the full picture and understand how it goes. So if you haven't seen that video, you can check it out after you've watched this video, but also if you have watched that video, still watch this one because it's going to give you some great value, and I'll put the link of that video in the description as well so you can check it out. So with that being said, if at any point in this video you do like it, give me one of these because it will help me a bunch. Also subscribe, hit that notification bell so that everyone's happy. It's free to do so, and I'd be happy to get another follower. So with that being said, and I'll be actually more than happy to help you out. So if you have any questions, also leave them in the comments, and I won't drag this on too long because you sure want to know how to make some big money using TikTok, and this is exactly what we're going to talk about now. The very first thing is you don't want to choose a niche. Instead, because everyone says choose a niche first. No, you want to choose a product that people are promoting on TikTok, because that's what we're selling on. So if you go to TikTok, and by the way, if you haven't used TikTok, just download it and try to get the hang of it. Pretty simple, and you can understand what people are promoting. So if you've ever been on TikTok and you've been seeing people that are making some money online and stuff, more than likely you've seen people that are promoting the same product. Like there's 2-3 products that are going around and a lot of people are promoting it. And the reason why this is a great thing is because if people are promoting it a lot, that means that it's selling a lot. For example, I'm promoting the 15-day challenge, which is something that's actually amazing. I've learned a ton of stuff on that. In fact, I wouldn't even be on TikTok if I didn't go through that program. But, and I'll put the link in the description to that. And, these are the roadblocks. So if you want to know the roadblocks, you can check it out. But, a lot of people are promoting it. It's selling, and I'm proof because, I made my first sale on the TikTok. It was that product, and it was like 3 weeks down, 2 or 3 weeks. I can't exactly remember when I first started it. And before that, I was all over the place. I was trying to make some money and it didn't work. But this program actually sells. It's $7, so it's not a lot, and people, may want to invest in it. But the reason why you see that it's working is not because I'm telling you on YouTube that it's selling, but because a lot of people are promoting it, and some people have over 100,000 subscribers or followers on TikTok, and they're still promoting it. So it's a great product. It proves that it sells. It's awesome. And this is not trying to promote this program. It's just because if you're trying to sell something, make sure that a lot of people are promoting it, because that's a great thing. If you try to make a product for yourself, you don't know that it's going to work, it's going to be a lot more work. But if you're just promoting something that a lot of people are promoting, yes, there's some competition. Competition is a great thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. Remember this, because so many people get, oh, it's saturated, there's too many people promoting it. No, if people are promoting it, it's working. So make sure you promote something that people are already promoting. So once you've identified a product, make sure you check out the big channels that promote it and use what they do. Simple as that. If you find a channel that has over 100,000 subscribers, 1 million followers, things like that, and you search for their best video, there's a good chance that it will work great for you. Will it work as well? Probably not. But, it will work better than just winging it and trying to promote something that, or trying to sell something and it just won't work. So if you sell something, if you find some people that are promoting what you want to promote, they have a lot of views, they have a lot of followers, which is kind of going hand in hand, then it's a great way to actually do it. So how do you find the best viewed video without scrolling down for hours on their page trying to find the most viewed video? Because that would take you days or years or months or whatever it may be. It will take way too much time. And here we want to use a time as efficiently as possible. So what you do is you go on your computer, you go to Google Chrome and you find an extension called Sort for TikTok. And what you do is you download that and then you go to tiktok.com and you find out, the page that you're looking for. Maybe it's me, Steven Biz1. That's the channel name for everything, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube and stuff like that. So that's my name. And this is just an example, it doesn't have to be me. And then you find the best videos that are on the channel. So what you do is you click on that, activate it, click on start. It will show you the videos from the most viewed video to the least viewed video. And that way you can see what's actually working and duplicate it. And if you see my most viewed videos, there's a good chance that like 4 or 5 out there are exactly the same video, just because I know it works. I film it a second time and don't use it several different times. Refilm it because TikTok will find out otherwise. So make sure you use that Chrome extension called Sort for TikTok and use the same trending sounds that people are using. If people are using one sound, that means it's trending. It's a great sound that you can use for that video. And don't try and go all over the place, because that sound that works, use the same sound, use the same rhythm, kind of say the same things, especially the hook at the beginning. It's extremely important. Maybe you can change a word or two, but if you have the first hook that people see, then it's a great one. Second, the second phase of the video is kind of telling the story. Third part is call to action, which can be check out the link in my bio, check out my YouTube channel, follow me, like this video, comment something, whatever it may be. All of these things can get you some engagement. So if people stay on TikTok, TikTok likes that, it's good. So don't only say click on my bio, especially if you don't have 1,000 followers. The reason why I say this is because you want to have a standard TikTok account, which is something like creator account or something like that. Do not go for the business account, because you won't have access to the sounds. TikTok won't promote you as much and it will be a pain to actually get to the top. So instead, you want to go to the standard account, which is creator or something like that. Get you 1,000 followers, then you can have your link in the description. And 1,000 followers on TikTok is not like on YouTube or something like that. It's a lot easier to get there. So don't worry, you can do that. Yes, it's harder than it has been in, a year before that, but it's also a lot easier than it will be a year from now. So make sure you start now, basically, is what I'm saying. Once you have 1,000 followers, then you can put a link in the description. Now, you won't, or in your bio, you don't want to put your affiliate link there, because it won't make you any sales. Instead, you want to create a 2-page website. I talked about this in my last video on TikTok, but the first video is, the first page that they're going to land on is a page where you collect their emails, they sign up, then they go to the second page, which is kind of pre-selling what they're going to see on the next page. So, I have a video talking about what's going to happen. You can copy my video. If you haven't, you can just click on the link below and you'll go through that funnel anyway. You don't have to buy anything, but you can go through it. So have a sales, pre-sale sales page, which is called a bridge page. And on the next page, this is not your page anymore. It's where you have your affiliate link. And that's where the people will land on a sales video and then, eventually buy. So if they go on that sales video, it's a very good sign. Now, you want to have a product that has a sales video. If you don't have that, it's going to be a lot harder to sell. So once you have all of that, there's something that's extremely important. Actually, it's before you actually open TikTok. Something that's important is if you want to sell something to people in the United States and you live somewhere else. For example, I live in France. I'm trying to sell something to people in the US for different reasons, mostly because they don't speak English in France for, a lot of people. So when I first started, I was using a VPN and I still was getting all my traffic from France, and I didn't understand why. I did a ton of research and it took me forever to figure out that Instagram or TikTok has, a double checking system. So it's very based on where you live. So if you live in France, everything will be shown to people in France, but not to anybody else. And I was using a VPN based in the United States, and still all my traffic was coming from France. But they have a double system, so the first they checked that, so that was good. I was using a VPN, great, everything was working. And then they check out the SIM card, and guess what? My SIM card was from France. So what you want to do is use a VPN, but also take your SIM card out. If you don't take your SIM card out, it just won't work. All your traffic will be coming from the country where you live, which is not ideal unless you want to sell to the people in your country. So if you're from the US, don't worry about this part, it's no big deal. And if you found any value so far, it's not the end of the video, make sure you give me one of these, give me a follow, ring the notification bell, because everyone will be happy, and it's free to do so. Anyway, once you've found that and you just want to take your SIM card out and use the VPN at the same time, I've put a link to the VPN in the description, and you can use that VPN. Once you've done all that, you've got your 2-page website, all of that's working. Also, the next thing that you want to do is use automated emails, because the power is in your email list. And since you've collected the people's emails in the very first part on the very first page, you want to send them some emails, because that's where the money is. Most people won't buy the first time round. I've said that in the previous video on TikTok, but I want to remind you that the money is in the email list. So what you want to do is you want to send them some emails, but if you send an email out to every single person that opts in every single day for the next week, the next 2 weeks or something like that, it's going to consume you. It's going to take you probably 40 hours a day, which does not exist, unfortunately, so you can't do that. What you can do is send out automated emails, and that will, you just have to write the emails once, and you just choose first day, second day, third day, fourth day. And I use Builderall, it's great for that. I'll probably put a link in the description to that as well, so you can check that out. Because if you don't do that, you'll be writing emails all the time. There, you just have to write them once and for all, and it's done and dusted. Otherwise, you'll be writing thousands and thousands of emails a week, which is kind of what, my email sequence is doing right now. But if I would have to write every single email, it would be a pain. Now you can also send some emails out individually. I have done some in the past. I will do some more in the future, when people sign up and stuff like that, to send them a welcome and some stuff like that. But mostly all my emails are automated. TikTok is a great place to start. You can also use Instagram Reels to actually, have two things going, and that will take you like 5 minutes more. So if you want to check my video on Instagram Reels, you can check it out now. Also, my other TikTok video, I'll put that in the description. I'll put both in the description so you can actually check them out. Using 5 minutes to get a ton more leads on the Instagram Reels is really a great way to do it. So make sure you do that. And with that being said, if you have any questions, put them in the description or in the comment section. I'd be happy to help you out, or any comments whatsoever. You know, it just helps the algorithm out, helps me out. So, you know, everyone's happy. Give me a follow, ring that bell and stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.